Hey everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Little Acres Ranch. The sun finally came out to play, weather all cleared up. We had a whole bunch of rain this morning and yeah, figured I'd see if I can get some T-posts put in the ground and get some fencing accomplished. So this is the quarter that we had fenced in last year already. You can see the cows are out there. And we got 3 wires running nice and hot. Got it turned off right now because I'm going to be playing with some of the wire. And really, our cows are pretty trained. I could leave the wire unplugged for probably a week and I wouldn't have any issues. But just got to be safe. Anyway, here's the quarter that I'm going to be working on. So we got 4 acres here in total, and the 1 acre is fenced in. We're now going to be working on another acre, and yeah, we'll do the other 2 acres as soon as we got this done. And yeah, very simple, just some used T-posts we found on Marketplace. We got them measured out. I'm ready to start pounding them in. And yeah, got my state-of-the-art quality farm and fleet tractor trailer wagon here. This is my fencing unit. Got some hardware and post pounder and a hammer. I could probably carry all of that in one hand, but gotta make the trailer useful too. Can't just collect rain all the time. Not sure if you can see it from here, but I got this row of T-posts laid out, stabbed in the ground. They're standing kind of tipsy, so it doesn't look like much, but I'll get them driven in, and then we'll work on the far side by the road over there, and then we'll do our last side after. See how quick we can get this done. So just wanted to show you guys something here. A little lesson I learned on following other people's advice / criticism. So you can see right here in front of the camera, it's nice and green and great growth. We're still early spring. So what happened here was late fall, I picked up a bunch of seed and I got a great price on it at a hardware store, and it was going out of season because winter's coming and people don't do much with seed during the winter. And so I was picking up some seed. I had seeded that quarter and I was going across and I ran out of seed, so I went back to get some more seed. And again, this was late November. I think we already had a bit of a snow before I had seeded, but only an inch or two, and it melted before noon. So it was very early in the cold season. So I went back to the hardware store to pick up some more seed, and the people asked me what I wanted the seed for. I told them I was going to seed my pasture for the following spring, and they called me some pretty weird things, saying that was the stupidest thing ever. They've never heard of anyone seeding past September, and I was an idiot, and honestly I felt pretty stupid. So I followed their advice. I held off with seeding in the rest of the pasture until the spring. So I went back in the spring and I picked up some more seed, talked to the same people, and they thought it was a really good idea, great timing. It was right during the thaw. All the snow had run off the pasture already, and so I followed their advice, and so I went ahead and seeded the other 3 acres. Look how luscious that is. I seeded that in late November, and I had done some seeding in the past and doing late season planting, or just like I spray it out just by handing my seeder or my seed thrower, little Scott's little spinnamaroo thingy. But yeah, if you got some experience, use it. Use your experience and the knowledge that you have, and don't let other people tell you you're stupid. You see the difference? Advice from other people, criticism. personal experience. I'm not saying don't follow other people's advice. Learn from other people's mistakes. Prevents you from making the same mistakes. But if you have experience, use it. You can do it. Get her straight. Good enough for me. If it's crooked, my cows won't mind. My tape measure says 2 inches over. That's not good. Perfect. Hopefully I don't hit the gas line. Zipper height, 1/2 inch below. Not good. That's perfect. I was just kidding about the gas line. I've measured it out by paces, obviously, but I'm a good 3 yards from the gas line, so I'm pretty confident with that.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Hannah. How are you?
Good.
Guess what I'm doing?
Heading down. Oh, you're making a video? Or putting down posts?
Yeah, we're putting in T-posts. The video's joining us. People want to see how we put them in. We do it the state-of-the-art fancy way, right? You did this and then you did this. Which one? Yeah. Want to show the camera your missing teeth? Go, show. Just go up to the camera, show them your smile. Wait till you see yourself. Say cheese.
Cheese. Okay, Daddy. I got you.
What'd you get? Wow. Over here? Can you see them? Oh, they smell beautiful.
Yes, they do. I don't think they're daisies, actually.
You should ask Mommy what kind of flower they are. Go show the camera and then go ask Mommy what kind they are.
Look.
Okay, go ask Mommy what kind they are.
Okay.
Yes, this one's a high one. kind of bent? As long as you think it's just kind of. Kind of bent is okay, right? If it was really bent, that would not be okay. Measure with my zipper. Oh, ½ inch too high. One more hit. Hannah, are we good? You think so? Let's go to the next one. With the zipper. And that's a wrap. I got my last post in, and just watching Susie give the cows a bit of hay over there. She's a little more afraid of the cows than what I am, so she's, if you can see her back there, she's walking backwards away from Sassy. Sassy's a harmless little thing. We call her name is Sassy, but towards us, like even our kids, like we'll let them in the pasture with us while we're feeding them hay, and they leave the kids alone. Yeah, and this is really coming down. Battery died on my GoPro, so I had to finish the last bit with my phone. Sorry about the quality, but yeah, as you can see in the background, we got some rain coming our way. I'm gonna go give Susie a hand, finish up chores, and run in and have some dinner. So thanks for joining us, and everyone have a great evening. We're in the middle of a weekend, so if you are as well, have a good weekend and stay tuned. We'll see ya.